What's going on, guys? Yash here, and we are doing something completely different, something that I've talked about with a few of you who've been in my party for a while. Before we start, I want to say go ahead and join our Discord page. That's in the information, in the description of the video. But let's hop to it. So, I'm doing something called TYT, Try Your Tune. I will be trying anyone's tune. I don't mind whatever you tune, whatever you build, drifting, racing, toge, etc., etc. I'll be trying those out. So this is actually a surprise build. And when I say this, I was told to try this tune out, but I didn't let the said individual know that, hey, I'm going to be doing your tune in a video. So this is going to completely throw him off. He's been on my team for quite a while. He's not really a serious racer. He's more of just, a relaxed racer. So I'm really interested to see what type of build he's come up with. So as we all know, the NSX has just came out, the RGT. Oh, why is it saying no tunes found or whatever? Tuning, there we go. I don't want to show my tune, I'm still working on it, so hadn't even saved it actually. I just did one quick build on this car and called it a day. But so his name is Captain Coll. I'm just gonna call this T1 for now because I can't think of a title. I'm not done tweaking the thing. This is my own tune. We're gonna load his up. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try, see how it does. He's tuned it for the tailgate that I'm aware of, so I'm gonna definitely see do some comparison there. I'm not sharing mine right now, so we're gonna go ahead and go to load setup. How do I do this again? Creator search. Cool. Wait, was that his right there? Oh, look, there it is right there. Is it Yash Test 1? Cool, right up the back. So, looking at his tune, 285 horsepower, 231 pounds of torque. There is a weight difference. This is a little bit heavier. Front, 44%. Displacement, roughly the same. Acceleration, 7.3. Handling, 8.1. With that type of handling, I'm really expecting something to just be monstrous there. A beautiful launch. He's more than likely on the... not on the race transmission, but he's probably on the either street or stock transmission, because usually race knocks the stats down. So I'm not looking to see anything crazy in terms of the gear ratio or anything. Or maybe I'll be surprised. I don't think I tried out the stock trans. But yeah, so first and foremost, we're going to skip over to the tailgate, so I'm going to be quiet for this part because there's a lot of music that plays when you're in the festival, and unfortunately I can't mute that. So I'll start speaking again once I skip the video ahead. Okay, I think I'm far enough away from the festival. Alright guys, so here we are. We are in Captain Coll's build here. I'm going to go into drone mode here, see if we can notice anything without necessarily having to be able to look at what parts are in the vehicle. So obviously it's been lowered. I think these are the stock brakes. I like how the rotor was still heating red there. So I can't really tell too much of terms of what's done. We can't get really too detailed like we're watching an episode of Top Gear or something, but we'll see how it drives. Alright, so here we go. Giving a little bit of rev here, holding down the clutch, and we're off. We're going to do the uphill first. 6,000 RPMs in the second gear, roughly staying above 6K there per shift, it seems. Now reaching 100 miles per hour. The acceleration seems really smooth. Let's see how it handles these corners up here. I'll really be able to make a really good first call as soon as I hit this left-hand corner. Ooh, up to 120 already. Very nice through there. Okay. Didn't seem to really oversteer. I was actually expecting this to oversteer some, but ooh. She kind of hooks there. That's not bad. That's kind of impressive. Very nice. Now, it's not like my Evo or most of my all-wheel drive builds, but this is pretty smooth. I'm actually really enjoying this NSX. I can full throttle with complete confidence. I thought off the rip that there was going to be some oversteer issues, but she full throttles. I mean, I can full throttle and she goes really nice. There's no oversteer. There is a little bit of noticeable understeer, but that's common with NSX in general. I'm definitely liking this. It's very smooth, so great job on that, Coll. You did a great, outstanding job. There are a few things I'd probably tweak, but other than that, this is a really good build. I don't know if my complaint's really a complaint, because honestly, if you take a good racing line, which I'm still trying to get good at for the Toge, you'd probably be really good with this build. So it kind of, in a way, reminds me a little bit of the build that the guy who I raced against, Dark Angel / Ryson, if I'm saying his name right there. It kind of reminds me of his NSX, which I tried out, which I'll be doing a video of his as well. That's a little later on. So we're going to go ahead and turn her around here. I'm going down the downhill now. Let's see how she performs. Uphill was great. Feels real heavy there. If I can full through. Ooh, no, she's understeering. Uphill was great. Right there, that first corner, though, she seems to have struggled. Can I full throttle here? Yes, I can. Very good work there, Coll. Very nice. Seems to have struggled a little bit going through that section while full throttling. I mean, it's not too bad. Can I full throttle here? Oh, there seems to be a few things that need to be tweaked out there for it to be competitive on the downhill. Uphill is perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. You can probably run 2 separate tunes if you wanted to. That uphill was great. Downhill, however, I definitely feel a tad bit of struggle. When I say struggle, it just seems to have a little bit of a understeer issue. Like, it's more noticeable on the downhill than it is on the uphill. I can't push it as hard as I want to. And that's definitely going to be an issue if you were trying to be competitive with this car. The average Joe, it can still put in work against them. But in terms of someone who has like a relatively quick car, this is definitely going to be a struggle. Uphill, though, I'm highly impressed with this build. Downhill, I think we still need to do some tweaking. It's overall, I'd say this is a great build, though. Regardless, this is like a test tune, so again, it's a surprise. He wasn't expecting me to go and do a video, so it's like, hey, I put you on the spot there. I'm critiquing your tune as I drive it. I've never critiqued a tune before. I've planned on it long ago, but this is like my first time legitimately doing a video and critiquing someone's tune. So, Coll, I hope you're not embarrassed. And definitely, guys, I'm willing to critique some of your tunes as well. You can even tell me what section you want me to drive it on. I don't have the best racing lines or whatever. I was the hardcore Forza 4 practice person on the new downhill a ton. But in terms of the new Forza, I haven't had as much free time as I want, so I haven't been able to get the greatest lines. But I'm definitely able to push your cars as far as they need to be go. I mean, just look at this NSX. Look at this. Uphill is so perfect. I'm doing this effortlessly. Oh, very nice through there. Very nice. I was a little worried at first. I actually feel comfortable driving this car in the interior than I do third person. Most of my cars I drive in third person. I'm on a controller, by the way. I'm using the clutch. I don't have a wheel. Well, I have one for my PlayStation 3, but that doesn't really matter, right? But yeah, guys, if you want me to test your tunes, you know, just join up on our Discord there, become part of our community. We have roughly 160, 170 members now. It was 150, but I stopped counting at some point. But we're definitely moving up there community-wise. Also, you know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And Coll, my final wording here is I'm impressed, buddy. You've come a long way there, and I definitely think you should start running people. I think you're ready. This is a great build. It's looking like it's in the right direction. Just do a little tweaking on the downhill portion, and you're good to go. All right, guys, take care.